Hi everyone, this is from LiverpoolFC.com, so basically it's the official website. And it was from 9 hours ago, so you're looking at around about midnight in the UK, and it's from Chris Short Anfield, and it's Trent Alexander-Arnold and Ibrahima Konate fitness updates. If you've seen any of the post-match conferences and things, you're probably up to date with this anyway. But if you didn't, the club need to assess the issues that saw Trent and Konate go off. Excuse me, I'm absolutely full of cold. Trent went down with an injury in the second half, and Slot doesn't expect him to be fit for Sunday against Newcastle. But he hopes Konate, who limped off late into extra time, may be a case of fatigue. And this is what Slot said at the press conference at the end of the game. I had to ask, but for me, Ibra was more that he was tired than it was an injury. With Trent, he had to come off. That's never a good sign. And for what I heard from people that saw the images of how he got injured, that didn't look very good, so I'd be surprised if he's available for Sunday. So yeah, they need assessed. I'm just looking around. See if there's anything on. Just reading through the popular next things when googling Trent injury update. And there's a few claims said, I'll quote one here: "I don't want to alarm anyone with that injury. If serious enough, that could have been Trent's last game for us." That's something I touched upon last night. And there's nothing there that we don't know really. So yeah, it is worrying, but we're just going to have to deal with it. It could mean that for the remainder of the season, Quansah fills in at right back. I mean, he seemed to cope for the time he was on the pitch there and nearly scored himself. He's been a bit more solid when he's come on, so that's reassuring, because he did have a shaky start to the season. I mean, he was hauled off in the first game at Ipswich by Slot, and Konate came in, and Konate's never looked back. I would just like to see the reliability and confidence of Quansah last year. Well, it was at form at the end of last season when the Gordonlings came in that the club were not willing to let him go. Maybe it was a good thing when you look at it now. But I think from Newcastle game, the Everton game are going to be vitally crucial. Hopefully Trent's injury is not severe and it's a short layoff, and thankfully we've got the international break to take some time of that. But I don't know. I saw Canati walking out. He did look to be like limping a bit. But he could have just had cramp. We don't know. But it is a bit of a worry if we've got both of them out, because, as I said, the main defenders we would have would be Quansah, Robbo, Tsimikas, and Virgil van Dijk, and I'm not playing Robbo or Tsimikas at centre back for the rest of the season. I could see us doing what we'd have done previously and we had Milner at right back. We'd probably see Endo filling in there, or centre back. He's been impressive in recent weeks. Past 2 or 3 weeks when he's come on. He literally is the reliance to come on and just shut up shop. It might be too late to save his Liverpool career with Endo, but you can't fault his dedication, his desire, his commitment, his attitude. You can't fault that. But yeah, that's the sun starting to come out. If you're coming through the back of the wondering why it's suddenly getting brighter. But yeah, that's the update on Trent and Canate. Not much of an update, but is no news good news? Who knows? Thank you very much.